rookie nightmare week of all those buys, all those injuries. You probably lost most of your games, but we got past it. We're running away from the ghosts and headed to the championships. But as a tradition goes, we are going to keep it alive even though Halloween is over. I forgot to ask what everybody's favorite candy was. In the comments, tell me what your favorite candy was. Are you the house that gives the full candy bars? Because you're the rich family.
Nope.
No? I'm me. Joey, we got you this week. How we doing today, broski?
I'm good, man. Still recovering from a fun weekend of being Shrek. My eyebrows are still green. We had like 300 kids come through the neighborhood last night, so it was wild. Yeah, Ohio's weird. I was always under the impression that you do trick-or-treating on Halloween, like a normal society. Streetsboro, we did it November 1st, so yeah, it was
weird.
good. It was
Killer. Bri, did you dress up as Jesus or no?
No, I've never been a big dressing up personally. Even like at the age of 7, I thought I was too old. It was something I felt like I was too old for. So like, Halloween's on my bag. I bust out the Christmas stuff.
You were probably 6'7" at age 7 too.
I was
Kyle
5.
6'5". Get it right, Scotty. Kyle, how much candy have you had in the last 12 hours? Pounds?
You would think so, but actually, no. I've had one candy bar.
Oh my god!
I know. I got to go to the store and get a bunch of this sale stuff now. It's
Speaking of candy bars, Carl, what is your go-to? What is your most underrated candy? Go for it.
Reese's is definitely the best. I don't think hardly anybody would argue that, but
I would argue that.
Underrated is you're gonna hate me for this. You hate me every year for it. Candy corn.
Stupid.
It's good.
That is
All right, Scotty, I'm out. It's been a good show, man.
Joe. Hey, up top though. Joe, up top. Up top. Joe, his answers are. I mean, Reese's. I give him that. I'll hear you about. Oh Jesus, man, this is weird to do that. Brian, what's your favorite candy? What's the underrated?
Oh, I'm a big Butterfinger guy. You know, I do love me a Reese's, but if I can kind of meet it halfway and give me a Butterfinger, underrated would be a Score bar. It's an old man candy bar. It's just like toffee and chocolate. You can barely find them anywhere, but I'm a sucker for some toffee.
All right, I'll give it. Joey, smack out. Sorry, Bri. Sorry. Go on.
All right, all-time favorite candy for me is the sour watermelons. So those are just absolutely electric. You can't beat them. If you're going traditional candy, as far as like what would be like in the trick or treats, I would say a Twix bar. Big caramel slut. So speaking on that, my underrated would be the Payday. Just a whole heap of caramel with the peanuts. Like you can't beat it.
Salty. Oh yeah, that's the way you go. Right.
Can I just say I actually love all of those?
Yeah.
Obviously.
I love this traditional. Yeah, I love this traditional that we can't hate anything except for that candy corn, Kyle. But I mean, I got to go after Brian. The Butterfingers get stuck in the top of my mouth, the roof of my mouth.
They're so good.
They should come with a toothpick in the candy bar. You know, just finish cleaning them.
We got some comments. Oh, I'm sorry, real quick. Mine. I'm very traditional. I love Snickers and 100 grand for my underrated. Love my 100 grands.
They gotta change the name with inflation, man. Like,
right?
Like the 1.2 mil.
1 billion grams. What up, guys? We're going with the Bears running back, Keenan Allen or Sutton. Joey, you want to start off?
Yeah, I'm all in on the fun guy Monungai train this week. The Bears have been running the ball really well. You don't have Swift, so he's going to be the lead back. Travis Homer's probably going to upset some folks with the amount of touches that he gets, but I do think Monungai is going to be the clear back in that backfield. Cincinnati giving up 34.5 points per game in the last 3 weeks to running backs, so it's a smash start. I don't like Sutton against Stingley. Keenan Allen is like an unsexy floor play, but he can do some good stuff for you, so I like the matchup for him, but I just like Monungai a little bit better.
All righty. Brian.
Ditto. I mean, really, like Joe covered it top to bottom. I'm there with Monungai. I think you got a floor with Keenan Allen and Sutton. I've been fading him this week.
Kyle.
He said it all, man. Monungai it is.
We're going core 4, and we have all the deets coming from Joey Frick.
We're making Joe do all the heavy lifting today.
Yeah. All right, take this one over, Joe. That was good, Joe. Dad bod. Yo. Pollard or Dowdle at third flex, half PPR. I'm actually off the Dowdle train right now. I'm going to lean towards Pollard. Kyle?
I'm going Dowdle. He was named the starter today. Pollard,
All right,
that whole offense for Pollard is horrible.
Brian?
Yeah, I'm going to go with Dowdle. I still think there's a chance that he struggles. Just they are going against Green Bay. They got a good run defense. But as far as the workload there and the quality of the team, give me Dowdle.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens with the backfield in Tennessee. It seemed like it was kind of flipping away from Pollard last week. Tajay Spears looked pretty solid. I think that Tajay Spears is the one to own rest of season in Tennessee. He does offer a little bit more from the passing game, and he's just been a bit more explosive as he's found his footing after returning from injury.
To add to that, I hear you guys with the Dowdle thing, but the Spears, I'm not so sold on Spears. That's why I'm leaning Pollard, but good points.
Way to ruin it. Way to go, Scotty.
Yeah, I wanted a poopy on that whole Dowdle thing. I wanted a dookie on Dowdle. AJ Barner or Ertz. There's not much bright spot on Washington other than Ertz. Barner, I want to throw up on this question. Kyle, start this one off.
Yeah, no McLaurin. Go with Ertz.
Brian.
I've got a tight end streaming article that comes out every week. And look, I got to dig deep for those. All the good guys inevitably get picked up by this time of the year. I did have A.J. Barner as one of the three I featured. Ertz is a touchdown or bust. I think it could happen, but it's kind of touchdown with him, or I think Barner can get the volume there.
Yeah, I think what's going to be interesting about that Seattle game tonight, they're saying that Cooper Kupp's probably not going to play, so that opens up a good chunk of work in the slot. Is that going to be Torrey Holton? Could it be Elijah Arroyo? Does Barner get some more looks? That being said, when Ertz has had Jaden Daniels, he has pretty much had a touchdown every week. So AJ Barner last week only had 1 reception, 7 yards. I do like the streaming play for Seattle for tight ends as a whole this week, but I have a lot more confidence in Ertz consistency than I do with Barner.
So you do have Ertz, who is a TD reliant. I am a Washington fan. They are bad against the tight ends, and Bobby Wagner, the Hall of Fame linebacker, has slowed down this year. So he's having trouble with tight ends. Washington has been bad against the tight ends. I'm leaning Barner.
You know why? You know why Wagner slowed down? It's because he's still suffering from getting trucked over by Baker last year.
Oh, Jesus. All right, I give you that. Good morning, Jenny P. Dylan Fig, morning. Let's have a day. Hell yeah, let's play some bets. Full PPR, 1 flex. T. Higgins, or Tucker. T. Higgins versus whatever. Tucker Kraft versus Carolina. I have Warren. Projected to be close matchup with my opponent. I love Tucker Kraft this year. I'm playing Tucker Kraft over T. Higgins. I'm going to go with both tight ends. Kyle.
Oh, you know I'm riding both tight ends there when one of them's Kraft and one of them's Warren.
And I'm going to go Joe here and end, save the best for last with Brian. Joey, what do you think here?
All right, let's see. Chicago's been actually pretty stout in general. Joe Flacco opens things up a little bit more for Cincinnati. If it was Jake Browning this week, it would be an easy Kraft call for me. That being said, Carolina only giving up 10.2 points, 2 tight ends in the last 3 weeks. They pretty much have shut down Ferguson. They shut down Mason Taylor, and then they shut down Kincaid. I'm going to be on the contrarian side. I'm going to take T. Higgins with Joe Flacco going up against the Chicago Bears.
And what tight end are you? What tight end you're going, Warren?
Oh, Warren for sure. Warren against the Steelers is a smash play. I'm already crying, and this is why I haven't said anything to Brian about the game this week. It's just not going to be a fun time for me.
Oh, all right. Skip the question. I don't even want Brian to talk. He gave me the finger. All right, move on. No, I'm joking. Brian, go on, baby.
Look, I love Joe's analysis there. I don't hate it, but I'm rolling out 12 personnel on this one. Give me the 2 tight end set.
Boom.
Carolina's been great against tight end, but they haven't played Tucker Kraft.
Yeah. Now that's a professional pour. Big comfy couch. Want to snuggle with you today on this cold, chilly fall day. But yes, Joey is on point with his analytics. He's like I don't know if you guys follow the MLB. He's like a MLB coach. We don't need to coach anymore. We just go by the computer.
Yeah, but you know what? I would have had Connor Falefa take an adult lead in that game in the bottom of the ninth to win, and we would have won the World Series. So
so you
went
you're a Blue Jay
full
fan?
Pittsburgh, lived in his fears, and then they lost the game because of it. Sad.
Joey,
I'm so mad that the Dodgers.
Are you a Blue Jay fan, Joe?
No, but I hate the Dodgers.
Well, you said we, so I thought you were with Canada. I was gonna get
the collective we. That was a hate watch for me.
Yeah, me too. I'm a Yankee fan. All right.
Watching Brady in the
Yeah, I didn't have a horse in the race last night either, but Oklahoma City has the Dodgers farm team, so I guess by default I was kind of rooting for them.
Got you.
This was hockey, right? Is that what y'all are talking about?
I think
hell
so.
yeah.
No, Toronto would never make it to the championship in hockey.
It was cricket. We were watching cricket.
My wide receivers are Rice, Pickens, and Pittman Jr. Would you guys change any for Rome Odunze? Oh, that's tough because I want to get Rome in that lineup. I cannot sit Rice because that guy is now elite. I'm curious on Kyle's pick on Pickens or Rome. I'm curious on what he's going to say about that. Pittman's on fire. Oh, this is tough. I would replace Rome with Pickens. Kyle?
Yeah, I'm with you. I mean, ever since Lamb comes back, Pickens isn't getting near the targets he was, obviously. So you got to get the starter against Cincy for the Bears in there.
Brian, what do you got?
I love the matchup against Cincinnati. I just want to see if I can cherry pick wherever I can with that. So let me slide in Rome. Pickens, I think, has an amazing ceiling each and every week. But with Lamb back, we have noticed it's dialed back a bit. So I don't mind the play in there to see if you can go for the home run. Baseball run.
All right, so I'm sorry, Joe, we're going to sit back and listen to this analysis. Let's go.
Yeah, I mean, Rome has been hit or miss. The targets have gone down and his ADOT has gone up. So they're relying more on the big play with Rome to kind of break the game open. Cincinnati, they're known for not having the best defense, but they've been pretty locked down against wide receivers. It's the run game that's been dominating. They've only given up 23.3 points in the last 3 weeks. Granted, they played the Jets, who don't know what the forward pass is. And then they also played the Steelers and the Packers, who rely more heavily on tight ends. So, if I had to pick one, man, I probably would sit Pickens. I would play Rome.
Core 4 nailed it. We're all sitting Pickens for Rome. London. Oh, you spoke about Rome. Now we're talking about London. Where are we traveling to? London. Brian Thomas without Hunter or Higgins, starting JSN, Pittman, and Tate. Would you swap any of these as well? All right. I might do some swaps here. You have to start JSN. JSN is literally, he's going to first round wide receiver next year, arguably a top 4 wide receiver. Pittman or I might sit McMillan, which is crazy. I want to get Brian Thomas in my lineup. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get Brian Thomas in my lineup. You need to be
trading one of these guys.
Yeah.
There's no benefit to having 5 wide receivers if you're going to be sitting 2 of them.
You literally could trade. Yeah, Joe's right. You could trade 2 of them for a stud player. So, Brian, what are you thinking right here? I see your brain just rolling with wheels.
I'm sitting. I guess it's Higgins and Tet. I think the 2 I'm sitting.
Yeah, me too. Kyle.
Yeah. It's hard to go wrong here, though.
Yeah. Get BTJ in there for Tet.
I'm actually asking guys except for JSN. I'm trading any 2 guys you want. Give me an upgrade on running back. I'm guessing you're a little.
Oh, is that what we were picking? Sorry, I was.
No. I'm just talking out of my rear end right now. Kyle, who he's starting JSN, Pittman, and Tet McMillan. Who you playing?
Yeah, I'm putting BTJ in for Tet. But if I'm trading 2, I'm on Higgins and Tet probably.
You all froze?
Did I freeze?
Joey?
Let's see. Lineup for this week in particular. New England's going to be locked down with London going up against Christian Gonzalez. That's going to be a tough matchup, but we're expecting a bounce back with Penix. I don't know what Kirk Cousins was smoking last week. had a terrible game, and then was like, I want to get traded to be a starter. And it was like, you don't have it anymore. Like, go grab a clipboard and just like sit down, get ready for your Kohl's Cash era for Black Friday shopping, and just like have a seat. But you can't not. But I actually think that I would leave London on the bench here just because when Mooney has played this season, he hasn't really done a lot. The target share goes way down. BTJ, I like the swap for Tet. Tet's been like a PPR merchant, but he's not finding the end zone a lot. It seems like the Jaguars are turning the corner. Higgins, I don't see him starting over JSN and Pittman. So yeah, let's go BTJ over Tet. I would probably trade Pittman in London, perhaps, if I was going to take one of the two. London would probably be the guy because he has the most name value. Pittman, despite where he ranks on the season, no one's going to be excited about trading for Pittman. Where London, it's like, oh, like he's still the guy. He's the young stud. So I think you could get a good return for him and really boost that team.
I agree. Nice. Charbs, Manange, Jennings, or Myers. I am leaning towards the Bears running back because Charbs is TD reliant. After Ken Walker does all that running, Charbs gets the call in at the 1 yard line. And I'm leaning. What?
It's so frustrating.
Oh yeah, I'm like, it's true. It's true. I'm leaning Myers. I'm not a big Jennings fan. Joey, start this one off.
Yeah, I mean, Monangai clears Charbonnet very easily. There's not a scenario. I don't think there's a scenario with Swift in the lineup that I would play Charbonnet. Charbonnet is basically a bet that Ken Walker gets hurt, and Ken Walker is like a slightly more sexy bet that Charbonnet gets hurt. I can't really put either one of them in lineups right now. Juwan Jennings, Jacoby Myers, that one's a little bit tougher of a pick. Vegas has the matchup against Jacksonville, 36.4 points per game in the last 3 weeks. Similar kind of matchup for San Francisco against the Giants, which is at 31.8. I probably lean Myers just because Mac Jones is playing at QB this week. If it was Brock Purdy, I'd feel a little bit better just because of that connection that he has with Jennings. Also, Jennings is playing with like 1 million broken ribs and still wants a new contract. So I just have a lot of concern there.
I agree. Brian.
Well, Monangai and Myers both start with M, so I'm going to go with those two.
That's how I do NCAA brackets.
We all like M&M. Kyle.
Yeah, Monangai and Myers for me too. They pretty much said everything else.
Literally, I covered everything Joe didn't.
It was the M&Ms for me, you know.
2 out of 3. Spears, Evan Ingram, Jonnu Smith. Buys are killing me this week. Usually, hey, you got Pat. Hopefully, you won last week then, because majority of the leagues last week was a killer. 2 out of 3. You got to go Spears and Ingram for me. Pittsburgh, they're like taking turns on their tight ends, like Freiermuth, Jonnu Smith, and then all of a sudden Washington, who's about 8'7". And he looks. How do they not just throw to him every goal line? That guy is enormous. But I am leaning Spears and Evan Ingram here. Kyle, what do you got?
Yeah, same for me. I do love the Freudian slip of misspelling weak, though. There, it's a weak option. Weak.
Brian.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Spears and Ingram for this one. Yeah, Jonnu Smith. You're rolling the dice trying to figure out which one of the 4 tight ends could do something.
Yeah, Houston's biggest weakness and on that defense, which there really isn't, but they have been a little bit of a better matchup for tight ends. Ever since he's come back from injury, Evan Ingram has kind of picked up on the target front. If you're expecting Cortland Sutton to kind of get the shadow treatment, then that means that Franklin, Evan Ingram are going to have larger roles. And Jonnu Smith, they do have the good matchup. Indianapolis is pretty porous against tight ends, but you don't know which one it's going to be. So I like the floor of Ingram and Spears over what Jonnu Smith can do. His ADOT's like 0.8 yards. Like, it's insane.
There you have it. You got a core 4 answer right there. Jorge starting Josh Allen. Monangai, Kyron Williams, Thomas Jennings, Gadsden, Seahawks. Who's Ryland? Am I missing something here?
That's their kicker. That's a kicker. Ryland's a kicker.
Yeah.
All right. That's why it threw me off. I have Myers, Chubbs, Harvey benched. All right. You're going to leave Harvey on the bench. I might play I play Myers over Jennings. Unless it's a flex, I might put Charb in the Jennings spot. So, all right, Kyle, go on. I'm a little.
It looks like Warren is in the flex. Which one it is?
All right. There's 2 tight ends. Yeah. All right, I play Myers over Jennings. Kyle.
Yeah, Myers over Jennings for me too.
Following.
I like
Joey.
it. Yeah, let's go with it. Bang.
We're not liking Jennings. We hope more ribs are broken. 2 questions: Bam or Trevion? Trevion. Finally, Brian, me and you, babe. Finally, and Pittman or London. Wait, hold on 1 second. Bam or Trevion, and Pittman or London. Okay, I'm going to go Trevion and Pittman.
Can y'all explain something to me about this Arizona backfield? Because I haven't been able to wrap my mind around it. So they have all the injuries. Michael Carter is named the starter. He has a good week. Then they pretty much cut him, make Bam the starter. Bam has a good week. Now they've re-signed Michael Carter. Michael Carter was taking first-team snaps in practice this week, and they're like, now we're going to ride the hot hand. Like, what is going on there?
They are a horrible franchise.
Dope. All that to say, Trevion does get the start. I might find a bridge to just dangle my feet over if they have all these dudes off the street end up like having more touches than him. But I don't think that Vrabel will do that. But we'll see what happens. As far as Pittman in London, man, I think Atlanta's going to be locked down by the Patriots D. So give me Pittman as the Indianapolis Colts just crush my dreams.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Oh, man. My wife's going to think I'm cheating on her today when she sees the amount of texts I'm going to be sending to some random person. Oh, it's not a random person. It'll be him. It'll be him.
That's right.
You're totally going to lose. It's a trip game. It's in Pittsburgh, 3-point spread. Colts are going to lose. Just to.
I'm surprised that it's only 3.
I am too, actually.
So, all right. So I do think the Steelers are going to win that game. So we all are on the same page here.
I'm not answering.
I don't think that the Steelers have a chance in the world.
No.
Oh, you don't. Oh, so you're the opposite. Sorry, guys, I misread what the hell was going on. You don't think the Steelers have a chance in the world at home?
No,
not even a little bit.
We don't even have home field advantage anymore. Someone brought a black and gold coffin to the stadium and had the Steelers defense inside it today. That's the vibes in Pittsburgh right now.
Oh, man.
It's okay. They just traded for Kyle Duggar. That's the last piece they needed.
Yeah.
We just need more money and more age in our defense. That's it.
That's just called it. Yeah.
So, Frick, you're a Steeler fan?
No, I just have all this stuff behind me for fun.
Dude,
He just really likes black and yellow.
F you, bro. No. I'm telling you, I think the Steelers win today. I'm telling you. I have a feeling.
That's indigestion. I think you get hooked on a feeling.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Get hooked on
yeah, damn it.
Oh, man.
I just got hooked. So there you go. Next question. What the frick? That would be that guy.
That's technically a question.
Why is it always what the frick, but never how the frick, man? That's what I'm saying.
Or who the frick.
What about who the frick? Yeah.
I mean, you got your options. My dad almost busted into our show on Friday night in an infant lobster costume. So
that would have been awesome. My buddy Larry dressed up as that.
He got stage fright though, so he did it.
Happens to the best of us.
Whoa. Need one flex. Watson? Nope, not trusting him yet. Horton? P. Washington. Oh, the guy from Miami who already played. Is it?
No, Parker Washington's for Jacksonville.
Oh, Jacksonville Jaguars. Jennings or Emmanuel Wilson. Oh my God.
I think it comes down to Horton and Washington for me.
And I think that Watson in Washington.
Yeah, I'm on Washington.
Do you think that? I mean, what
you're going Washington?
I probably lean Parker Washington. He's had the flash. Watson didn't look bad last week. Horton you're kind of expecting him to take on the cup role, but he's not a slot receiver. He's an outside guy. Yeah. So unless they're going to force him into that, I don't see it. I probably play Parker Washington here.
I'm leaning Jennings.
Gross.
I don't.
It's Terrell Jennings too.
Oh
yeah,
that's not.
That's the backup running back for the Patriots that they found off the street.
Sorry, I'm
They
thinking
lie-
that
they
was
lie
Jennings
so
from
much.
San Fran. So, yeah, you do have to go Parker Washington because I don't trust Watson yet. Horton is a TD or bust. Washington will give you 54 yards receiving. He'll do better than the rest of the guys. 54 receiving for Washington.
Watson last week only 60% of the routes run. He led all the receivers in receptions, fantasy points, and yards. So like it's the warm up time, but like it might be time. I'm picking him up everywhere.
Yeah.
Darren, good morning, fellas. Flex spot, Stephon Diggs or Trayvon Henderson? That's a tough one for me, actually. I guess it's because I still have the hype in my heart for Trayvon Henderson. Go, Brian. You're batting your chest. Who do you got?
Oh no, that's my heart jumping out. I don't know where to go here. Did you get the?
Give me Henderson. Give me Henderson.
Yeah.
Give me Henderson.
Yeah. Go, Joey. Talk, Joe.
Atlanta has been really strong against the pass. I mean, if you look at what they did to Miami last week, Tua, like there was signs of life, like, oh, like he's gonna throw. He threw for 4 touchdowns. He's back. Like all this and that. Like I don't have a lot of confidence. You attack them through the ground. Henderson also provides pass catching ability. So if Diggs is going to get 4 or 5 targets, then I mean Henderson could do the same. So I think it's a better play to just have Henderson in there.
Oh, and anybody who's listening, I for betting purposes, Trayvon Henderson is plus 115 for over 25 receiving yards. He's going to get over 25 receiving yards. So smash that before the the betting line goes lower. It's plus 115 over 25 yards receiving for Trayvon Henderson. Smash it, Kyle. Who do you got here?
Not to mention, you've been waiting all season for him to finally get a start.
Finally,
the carries, like put him in there. Enjoy it.
Yes,
I'll believe it when I see it.
Also, I just got a text from a buddy of mine. Apparently, Aaron Rodgers hurt his hand during warm-up. Seems okay, but something to think about if you're starting Steelers pass catchers today.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I got DK in my lineup.
Is it old lefty or is it his right one?
It's the righty.
Oh God, how's he gonna pat himself on the back now? God. Oh my goodness, we're screwed.
Yeah, that's funny.
Need one running back. Flex Harvey, Mason, or Watson. I think this team is leaning Watson here, but I'm not going Harvey yet.
The only way that you play Mason is if it's no PPR. If there's any sort of PPR whatsoever, Mason is going to get you 6 points, and if he scores, he scores. But he doesn't touch any passing work. But I think Watson is the play for sure.
Brian.
Yeah, give me Watson. I'm already tooting up that horn too much, so yeah, let me ride that train.
Yeah, Mason's.
We are going Watson. Bam!
Mason's worthless, and Harvey was a fluke against Dallas.
Yes. Yeah. I'm not. Sup, fellas? What up, Albert? Loyal customer right there. Too much Brian. Oh man, this guy.
This
what
is
a piece
disgusting.
of shit this guy is. Listen to me. I really don't like this guy, but start
Gotta help
2,
him out.
3, half PPR, Kittle, Pickens, or Chase. I'm playing Chase Brown, dude. Chase Brown's balling. I'm going to let Kyle choose between Kittle and Pickens right here. What do you do, Kyle?
Give me Kittle, man.
All right. You heard it from a Dallas fan.
Why are we playing Chase Brown?
Why? Because, dude,
He's playing the
he's
Bears.
going to get 5 catches in the backfield. I like Chase Brown, man. I like him. Give him.
The Bears just shut down Derrick Henry, and you think that Chase Brown's going to go and do something? Come on.
Yes.
Derrick Henry sucked against everybody.
Just doing due diligence here, man.
Derrick Henry, he's a Hall of Famer, one of the best running backs in this era. But when I see him get tackled in the backfield and he just falls to the ground versus Miami even last week, Chase Brown is more agile right now in his career. Give me Chase Brown getting some catches out of the backfield.
Y'all disgust me. Too much Brian, if you're listening. Kyle and Scotty are wrong. Play Kittle, play Pickens. Don't play Chase Brown.
I hear you also has J.K. Dobbins in this mix too. I kind of feel bad. Like all these people are putting up these horrible start-sit decisions, and I'm like, this is what I'm working with right now. I've been crushing it a couple of leagues.
Oh, we got Corey in the chat with his questions.
Well, it's about that time. It's
Also, I need to publicly announce that I'm on protest with FSAN right now because Corey deleted my secondary World Series thread in our group chat immediately after I posted it. So I'm on strike.
Nobody
guys,
can figure out how to use threads in those chats anyways, which is outrageous. If I can figure it out, I think everybody else can too. I'm just going to throw that out there.
I gotta ask you three guys. I just looked. Trayvon Henderson plus 135 for over 25 receiving yards. Does he get 25 receiving yards?
I hope so.
Depends on which Falcons team shows up.
True.
Yeah, I hear you. Jesus, you guys are not making me confident. I put a lot of money on it. All right, full PPR. Start one. Booty, Christian Watson or Travis Etienne. Travis Etienne. Wait, hold on one second.
Still rolling Watson here. I think that Booty, he's going up against a tough Atlanta secondary. ETN's kind of fallen off a little bit. I think that the Tootin show could get rolling here sooner rather than later. ETN has just been very inefficient as of late. Christian Watson, Brian already talked about the metrics in a limited snap share last week. I think he can keep the momentum going. So, yeah.
Kyle, what do you say?
Yeah, give me Watson. Booty against the matchup. ETN. I think Joe's right. I think we start seeing the Tootin show here coming out of their bye.
That's tough for me. I'm between Watson and Etienne. I understand what they're saying, and he is just lackluster. It's just like you're hoping Watson continues, and I'm leaning the running back. I always have running back. I'm sorry to put a little sour taste in your mouth, but it's the watermelon one, Joey. It's the watermelon.
Really?
One.
It's kind of salty. Weird. I've actually got both these guys, Booty and Watson, back to back in my rankings. I've got them both as high-end wide receiver threes. Funny enough, they're right there. I don't mind either one. Kayshon Boutte over the last 3 weeks, I think he's wide receiver 6. When you're playing with the MVP, these kind of things can happen. So I don't mind avoiding Atlanta's defense and going for Kayshon Boutte or Christian Watson though.
Losing Hunter, I think they're going to lean on the run more. I think Tootin is going to step up more, but I think Etienne still gets the ball. My thing with Watson is I still like Dobbs and I like Tucker Kraft. Watson's not just like he's back from injury and he's like, all right, here, it's going to be the Watson show. It's still going to be spread out a little bit. That's my reasoning. Not saying my partners are wrong, but that's my reasoning.
I'm not saying they're right, but yeah, they're definitely not wrong.
Not wrong. But,
just listen to me. But other than that, my other guys are real nice people. My wish list is too much freaking. Yes. There's next year's show name.
I disagree with Corey here.
Did Corey just find ChatGPT?
Come on, Kyle. Yes, there you go. You got next year's.
He's gonna go to ChatGPT and type in "fat white guy talking about football" and just see what it regurgitates for a nickname.
Fat guy's wish list is too much frick.
TM.
Noel, Spears, or Michael
Carter,
obviously. Michael Carter. I don't trust Arizona because they don't know what they're doing. I got to go Tyjae Spears here. Joey?
Yeah. No, I agree with you. Jalen Noel, I really like the player, but Christian Kirk's back this week, so I imagine he's going to slide back into the backup role. I don't know why they would do that, but he's getting paid more money, and they just haven't really had a lot of confidence in those rookie wide receivers. Don't know why they spent the draft capital on them when they don't use them. But yeah, Tyjae Spears in a plus matchup, I'd roll with him.
Spears it is. Yeah, I'm taking there.
Sorry, guys. Yeah. Sorry.
You got
guys.
both the wide receivers back for Houston this week. It's a rough matchup. And then Michael Carter. We're sitting here still trying to decipher what's going on in that backfield.
Yeah. Spears for sure.
You going Spears? It's pretty easy for this group. PPR start one. Flex Olave, Gadsden. I like Olave this year, man. He's been the only bright spot for the Saints, it seems. Jalen Warren, Diggs, starting Kittle at tight end already. PPR start one. I gotta go Olave. I'm sticking with Olave, Kyle.
Half PPR.
I have half a mind to go Jalen Warren with this news about Aaron Rodgers. Not to make a whole decision based on that, but dump offs are there. Rodgers talked about wanting to get him more involved.
Yeah, the Rodgers news, but then half instead of full PPR, maybe. Yeah, give me Warren, man.
I think I still roll Olave there. Indianapolis is really good against the run. Olave got 6 targets in a quarter and a half with Tyler Shuck. I think he's just going to hyper target him like crazy. So even in the half PPR, let's make it happen.
Are the Colts bad at blocking the run, or does everybody just have to throw against them because our offense is so elite? Historic, I believe.
It could be both. Yeah.
I think it's a little of both. Yeah, it looks stronger on paper because nobody gets to run against them.
Yeah. With that said, though, go to the fantasy football shop on the bottom of the screen. You get 15% off. You get this 3/4 shirt, which is absolutely awesome. It's like you don't have to pull your sleeves up. So, I mean, it's tits, dude. Just buy one.
I think
like a half sleeve on.
I think Scotty just found my nickname. Like
tits. Everyone likes them. Pick 2, Lad Pittman, London. Going Lad Pittman right off the bat. Brian, what do you got here?
Lad Pitt.
Kyle?
Yep, Lad Pittman.
Joey?
Thumbs up.
Good for me! Cheers. All right, firefighter, let's go. Let's burn out the flames. That's the stupidest thing I've ever seen. Williams, Goff, or Love? I can't. I'm assuming Caleb. PPE. Please help me, guys.
Let's see here.
PPE. Police.
Yeah, I'll be jacking Goff this week out of this game, out of these 3.
Yeah.
So for me, yes. Minnesota, they play like a really aggressive style. They're playing at home. Jared Goff at home in the Dome. It's hard to go against that. Caleb Williams against Cincinnati, that defense is obviously not that great. So I think he would be kind of like my backup option. Jordan Love against Carolina. Carolina is weirdly good on defense for whatever reason. So yeah, give me Goff.
Brian.
Give me Caleb. Give me Caleb.
He's been on and off for me. Kyle.
I want Caleb too. That matchup's just too nice. Too nice.
Oh my God.
And I do
not
but
I do not love that answer. I'm going Love. So we really didn't help you there.
All over the place.
You got two Calebs. I got Love, and you got Joey. I gotta go analytics here with the Goff. Jack me Goff. That's that wins it over. Start 1, Dodgers. Congratulations, Silva. 1 Warren, 2 flex full PPR. Aaron Jones. I lost my faith in him. Cross game Merritt. I lost my faith in him. Christian Watson, Parker Washington, Trey Tucker, or Sutton. Start 1 and flex 2. All right.
Jones, Watson,
Brian,
Parker.
you want to answer?
Yeah, give me Jones,
what, Brian?
Watson, and Washington.
Jones, Watson, and Washington?
Yeah.
All right, Joey, what do you got?
Watson and Washington for sure. If we're looking at Minnesota, Aaron Jones is basically the pass catcher on that team. Minnesota's going up against Detroit. That looks to kind of be like a barn burner shootout style game, so that could be there. I have a little bit more faith in Cam Sutton just getting a few more points in full PPR, so I would lean Sutton, but I don't feel like confident in that. There's no way that you can play Bill right now, though, and Trey Tucker with Bowers coming back, with Myers coming back, I don't think that he has a large enough role on that team. So I think that Watson and Washington are ironclad. Sutton and Jones is more of a discussion.
Yeah, I'm going Jones, Watson, and Sutton. Cross is basically another Brian Robinson. He's a bench player now. Washington will have a new running back next year. So I'm going Jones, Watson, and Sutton.
Give me Watson, Washington, and Sutton.
Who are you going with, Kyle?
Watson, Washington, Sutton.
Yeah, I'm not against that. Yeah. I'm not against that. Yeah, remove Aaron Jones. Fuck that guy. I mean, damn it.
Whoop.
I lasted so
Cancel.
long.
Cancel him.
I have to put Scotty in a timeout over here.
Put me in the box. Flex Sutton, Jennings, or Washington? Everybody's leaning on the Washington train this way. I want to go towards my other guys here. Joey, what do you got here?
Ooh, man. Flex, Sutton, Jennings, Washington. I don't think that I have enough confidence in Jennings or Washington to sit Sutton. Sutton slips in my rankings this week, but he's still the wide receiver 1 for this offense. Jennings, we don't really know. It's going to be Kittle now that Kittle's back as that lead pass catcher. Washington, we're expecting him to elevate into a larger role with Hunter, but it's not a guarantee. So give me the sure thing in Sutton.
I'm leaning on the first president, baby. Give me Parker.
Yeah, he is. Brian is on the Washington train this week. Kyle, what do we got, man?
Yeah, I like Washington a lot this week too, but I can't play him over Sutton.
Yeah, I feel the same way.
Can't do it.
All right, so me and Kyle on the same page. I'm not against what Brian's saying with Washington, but it's hard to sit Sutton for Washington.
Show you something.
I'll show you something. Start full PPR. Juwan Johnson, Hawkinson, Jonnu, AJ Barner, again. I would play both Jonnus. I'd play both Jonnus.
You get 2 points per reception if you play Jonnu.
Do you get both with John? Yeah, it does double with Jonnu Smith. No, oh God, I'm not playing Jonnu Smith. I'm gonna cancel guys out here. So I'm not playing Jonnu Smith. I'm not playing AJ Barner. It's between Juwan Johnson and Hawkinson for me. Give me Juwan Johnson, Kyle.
Give me Barner. I'm going with Brian's article. Give me Barner.
Go, Brian.
That's just reading it first. I don't know, but no, I'm just kidding.
Brian, where can they read that?
I'm going off of Brian's word about his own article that he was talking about.
I've got Juwan Johnson and AJ Barner back to back. There's no cup though. Let's go AJ Barner. I bet he finds the end zone this week.
So there's 2 AJ Barner. Showy, what do you got, bro?
I have Hawkinson, Johnson, and Barner 16 through 18 in my rankings this week. The only reason that I would pick Hawkinson, AJ Barner, he's kind of losing, it's not necessarily snaps, but target opportunities to Elijah Arroyo. I think Elijah Arroyo, we were talking about who becomes the slot player this week for Seattle. I think that it's going to be him. So I think that Juwan Johnson, I just don't have confidence in Tyler Shuck. I hate it, but I'm playing Hawkinson, and I don't feel great about that at all.
And I'm sorry to cut you off. Brian, where can they find these articles that you write, which are incredible, by the way?
Oh, nowhere important. It's not here on the Fantasy Sports Advice Network, so you really don't,
Okay.
QBlist.com, but, it's
come on, man. Fantasy Advice Network. We just help you win championships. Go on. Morning, fellas. Full PPR, Travis Etienne or Monty. Also, that's tough, man. PPR need 2. Olave, Marvin Harrison, Quentin Johnson, which I'm falling off the train because I think guys, tell me, and before we answer this question, I think Arondé Gadsden is the next Antonio Gates, dude. He is athletic, huge, and Herbert apparently likes him. So do you guys agree with me with that? Like, he's
I'm not ready to say that he's Antonio Gates.
Kyle, I love you. What do you say, Joe?
I'm not ready to call him Antonio Gates. Like that's a bit extreme. He's had a couple of nice games, but let's pump the brakes a little bit here. I think he's a great sell high.
You don't have to squeeze the blood out of my testicles, Joe. Calm down, dude.
Hey, real quick, we just got an update. Trevor Lawrence, I guess, is dealing with an illness, but he will be suiting up this week. So,
oh my God,
if you're in a toss up there with Parker Washington, if you want to swap, I don't mind that.
There you go. Morning, fellas. Full PPR, Travis Etienne or Monty. And then full PPR, I need Olave, Marvin Harrison, Quentin Johnson, or J-Mo. Got to go Olave and Marvin Harrison. And Etienne or Monty, that's a tough one because they're leaning Gibbs. So give me Travis Etienne if Lawrence is sick. Kyle?
Yeah, with the Lawrence news, I guess give me Etienne there. But, yeah, Olave, Marvin Harrison are the easy picks and the receivers.
Brian?
Yeah, I'll take ETN. I've got him just above Monty, and then the 2 for the wide receivers. Give me Marv and Olave. He's got Brisket this week. Best career game for Marvin Harrison.
Brisket's solid. Joey.
Yeah, I'm going to tail on that. You cannot play Quentin Johnson this week. He plays really well against man-to-man, does not play as well against zone defenses. So this is going to be a primarily zone defense game. he's not going to do a whole lot. But that's great for Gadsden. That's great for Ladd. That's great for Keenan. But QJ is going to be out there running cardio this week.
I love Gadsden. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, Kyle. I see you laugh. You're giggling. He does. He touches me in the right places, Kyle.
Just keep both hands above the table. We'll be all right.
So Shaheed, Jennings, or Parker Washington in football? Yeah.
I was like, wait, where's the second one, Jeff?
Shaheed, Jennings, or Parker. Dude, Shaheed is quietly just like, yeah, I'm just going to get like 60 catches a week. Jennings or Parker Washington, full PBR. I hate the Saints. I'm going Jennings. Kyle?
Give me Washington.
Oh, man. You guys were Washington this week. Jesus Christ. Brian?
Washington.
Oh, my God. Here we go. Joey, can you knock me out here?
Give me Rashid Shaheed. I think that out of these players, he has the best chance to kind of break one for you. I don't think that like Jennings like 5 points and Parker Washington 6 points, like whatever. Give me the home run shot right here.
Yeah, so I think all four of us will agree too, because I know these guys pretty well. All three of these guys are in the same range, and Joe just made a great point. Go with the guy who could skyrocket, and Shaheed has the best chance to skyrocket with a 60-yard touchdown.
That's fair.
Right? That's fair. That's fair. Fair. Shaheed or Diggs, standard. Oh, shock dollars. Love you, man. Hello, mother. I like.
But also, why are you playing in a standard scoring league? Who does that?
You do it for the love of the game.
PPR is the new standard, right?
It really should be half, in my opinion.
If it's standard, I gotta go Shaheed. Go ceiling with Shaheed. Joey, are you sticking with it?
No, I'm rolling with Diggs here.
Damn it.
Different.
Joe, I lost that bet. I thought you were gonna follow me with that. Damn it.
As much as I would like to follow you into the depths of Valhalla, I will be going with Diggs here.
Depths of Valhalla. I love that. Yeah. I'm with you on Diggs.
Brian.
We're digging.
So Scotty,
we are digging. I was getting too cute. We are digging. I was hoping Joe would just follow suit, but no, Joe's not liking me. He knocked me with the Antonio Gates, and now he's knocking me with Shaheed.
That's what I do. I stir the pot.
That's what I do. I got Daniel Jones, Monty Mason. I'm assuming that's Daniel Jones.
Yeah.
Montgomery, Mason, Drake London, Debo, Warren, Gadsden, bench Harvey. Yeah, I'm benching Harvey and Christian Watson. Yes, I'm not playing Christian. I'm not playing Christian Watson over London or Debo. Do you guys agree, Joey?
The only thing that I would potentially swap is if this is a full PPR situation, I would probably play Harvey over Mason.
Yeah, I can get on board with that for sure.
Would you?
Mason screwed me so hard last week, bro.
He's twisting your nipples, Kyle.
He's dead to me.
I don't know, man. I gotta leave Mason in there over Harvey. Brian, what do you think, bud?
Give me Harvey.
Oh wow! All right, Joey, what do you got? You knocking me off?
No, I like I said, I leave everything. I put Harvey in over Mason.
All right, so guys, I'm the only one with Mason. Go with Harvey. Go with Harvey over Mason, Jorge. Sutton, Diggs, Debo, pick 2, full PPR. You got to go Debo. Debo is the only chance Washington has to win. Diggs or Sutton? Lean Diggs. These guys got me picking Diggs over Shaheed last time, so I'm going to go Diggs this time. Kyle?
Oh, Diggs and Sutton's tough. Debo, you're right. Debo for sure. But I'm actually going to go Sutton over Diggs here.
Brian?
I'll sit Diggs, I guess.
Say it a little lower.
I'm playing Debo. I know that much. Then you flip a coin for the other two.
Yeah, I have
Debo's
Sutton and Diggs next to each other in rankings. They're high-end wide receiver threes this week. I think that I trust Sutton's ability to get more targets from Bo Nix. Drake May is way more willing to spread the ball around. So I think that in full PPR, Sutton just kind of is able to merchant just a smidge more.
Ben, I appreciate, dude. I love you, man. I love you, Ben. Thank you very much for the questions. Is having Gatson at tight end number 1 and McBride on my flex over crossing back? Yes. Yeah. 1,000%. Totally fine with it. The only difference I would make is give McBride some respect and give him the tight end position. Okay. Let's give McBride.
I feel like put him in the flex is the that is the
Is
respect.
it?
Like you're good enough.
No. Kyle, now you're the tight end guy. I feel McBride deserves the tight end position.
Putting McBride in the flex is a literal flex. Just do it. I'm okay.
All right, whatever, guys.
Okay. In your lineup, it doesn't make a difference.
You know what's crazy? So I took my son trick or treating yesterday, and I was checking his candy after, and I actually found a Bill Krosky Merit in some of his candy. It was like a really horrible thing. So make sure you're checking your candy out there right now, kids, because it's dangerous.
This group firefighter is completely confident sitting Merit for these two guys. I love both these tight ends. McBride is the tight end number 1. Gatson is. I am very high on him, so I can't spend in dynasty leagues though. I can't spend what he's worth right now, but I do want him on my team.
And I've got him in one of those dynasty leagues.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Come at me, bro.
He's awesome. I like him a lot. Michael Carter or Juwan Johnson? What Joe said earlier. I don't trust Arizona's franchise. It should be Michael Carter, but I'm playing Juwan Johnson. Joey?
Yeah, I'm with you. This whole situation is just very confusing to me. I don't like to be confused, so I will go with the double J, Juwan Johnson.
Brian is with us.
Double
Kyle?
letter strikes again.
Gotta go with Juwan Johnson, but man, what a gross decision.
Yeah, exactly. Yes. And Juwan Johnson is available on a lot of percentage on waivers. My Raiders.
Yeah.
Yes. My Raiders do give up the most points to slot receivers. There you go. Dude, as a Raider fan, do you paint your face? Are you one of those crazy psychopaths?
Probably. They all are.
Is there other option? I feel like if you're a Raiders, if you are willing to say that out loud, then you definitely have the full get up.
Yes. Yeah. How much? Yeah. And it was Halloween, so you got the excuse too. And I'm going Love over Rodgers. Yes, I would. Yeah. Always. You're saying, no. I'm going Love over, dude. Oh, come on, Joe. Give me
they're next.
What were you thinking?
Next to each other.
What were those wheels doing, Joey? What were those wheels doing? Tell me.
They were just thinking. I have Jordan Love 15, Aaron Rodgers 16. So I think it's more of a coin flip than y'all are giving credit. But I do trust the floor of Love. Rodgers could throw for 4 touchdowns trying to keep up with Indianapolis, but we'll see.
We have 6 minutes. Let's smash these out. Let's go real quick. Get these questions out. Diggs over Daddle? Yes. Diggs over Daddle. Kyle?
Yeah, just because the matchup's tough for Daddle.
Brian?
I mean, it is for Diggs too, I guess, technically, but yeah.
Sure.
Good job, Brian. Thanks. Very confident. Joey?
Diggs over Daldo, 14 points per game allowed to running backs in the last 3 weeks for Green Bay. It's going to be tough sledding for both Chuba and for Daldo.
All right, we're going Diggs. Let's move forward. Let's get through these questions for these guys. Smitty, Knight, Hunt, Monty. Start 2 running backs. I'm going Knight and Monty. Kyle?
You mean Knight and Hunt?
All right. Joey?
Yeah, Knight and Hunt for me as well.
Brian?
I want to say Hunt and Monty just because it hasn't been said yet, but let me go Knight and Monty.
I think Hunt is the sure one.
50-50. We screwed you, Smitty. Sorry, dude. Go Knight and Monty, though.
What'd you say, Joe?
I do think that Hunt is like the clear one. Knight and Monty, that's more of a coin flip for me.
Wow, you got Hunt over.
I love Knight against the Cowboys, honestly. So
there you go. Moving forward. Caleb or Darnold? Give me Darnold against Washington on Sunday night. Washington is so frustrating. Give me Darnold. Kyle?
Yeah, give me Darnold.
Brian?
Caleb.
Jesus Christ. God damn it, Brian. Get him off the show. Joey?
It doesn't surprise me based on how Brian has ranked these other ones. I'm with y'all on the Darnold train, but he's been consistent with Caleb, so I'll give him that.
It's the best matchup you get. Like, come on. If you don't pick on the Bengals, what else are you doing?
I
Pick on the
hate his
Cowboys.
fingernails.
You're
I
picking
hate
on Washington. That's what.
Yes, Washington is just a disappointment. Pickens or Metcalf? Oh my God, same player. Leading Pickens actually because I have more faith in Dak. Kyle,
I'm gonna go with Pickens just because of the Rodgers injury news during warmups. I don't know how serious that is, and
He's throwing still, so he should be fine.
okay. If he's fine, go with Metcalf.
Little ayahuasca later. He's doing great.
what do you got, Brian?
Oh, give me Metcalf. Give me Metcalf. It should be a shootout.
Hey, we all wish we looked like DK Metcalf. Joey.
I do.
Give me Metcalf. For sure. I think he's a top 10 play this week. Yeah, I think Metcalf, he's just outside the top 10. Pickens isn't that far behind, but Steelers are going to be throwing the ball a lot to try to keep up because that defense, whew, man.
3 minutes left. We got another question. Let's go. Let's roll with it. All right, need to start one. Kamara, Dobbins, or Montgomery? Now, does Kamara here we go. We do have time because this is the last question. Does Kamara get traded on the trade deadline?
No.
No.
He already said he would retire if they traded him.
Oh, that's right. I apologize. Yes, you are right, Joey. He did say
Which is
I don't know.
which is hilarious. Like that is like an awesome thing to say. Like, can you just imagine? Like that's such a
Basically, what he's saying is he's retiring after this season. He's settled. He has his house. He doesn't want to move again. This is where he's at. He's ending his career. So Kamara's ending his career. I'm going out of these guys. Dobbins, actually. Kyle?
Yeah, give me Dobbins.
Brian?
I like Montgomery in the game script. They are 8.5-point favorites in this game. Dan Campbell loves to run it up, especially in divisional matchups. I just feel like Monty could fall into the end zone 2 times in this game.
I agree. Joey?
Yeah, I have Monty this week out of the 3. Dobbins against Houston. It's gonna be tough sledding.
Yeah.
Absolutely. We got 2 minutes left. We also have thank you very much, Dad Bod. And I have a question. I was speaking to a friend of mine. He's playing Herbert over Josh Allen. So what's your take, though, guys, to end this show? I have Josh Allen. I'm really never sitting him. And I understand his take. He wants to play Justin Herbert in a blowout versus Titans. Don't get cute. My take is trade Justin Herbert because I'm going to play Josh Allen every week. What's your take on if you have Josh Allen or Justin Herbert versus the Titans? Joe, what are you doing?
Justin Herbert's my QB1 for the week. So in an effort of sticking consistent with the things that I rank, I would be playing Justin Herbert. But you're right. I wouldn't have both of them on my roster. I would be trading one because making that decision every week would hurt me.
Yeah, Brian, what's your take on that?
I can't leave Josh Allen on the bench. Like, I just feel so hard.
Never binging Josh Allen ever.
Okay, so here we are. We're basically all on the same page. Good luck, everybody. Play your star. Trade Justin Herbert. And go get a Rondé Gadsden. Good luck, everybody. Week 9. Let's go for the playoffs. See you